everyone, this is Chris from Rollick, and today we're test riding the 2019 570 Polaris Sportsman. We were able to do this thanks to our certified dealership, St. John's Power Sports in Palatka, Florida. They're located just outside the Ocala National Forest, and their information will be linked down below in the description. You could also find them by visiting GoRollick.com or coming in the store directly to the dealership and visiting with Brandon or Zach and can help you find exactly what you're looking for. GoRollick.com is an online marketplace that connects consumers to a network of hand-selected certified dealers like St. John's Power Sports to deliver the most transparent buying and ownership experience for ATVs, side-by-sides, motorcycles, personal watercrafts, and RVs.
It's been several years since I've been behind the handlebars of a new Polaris Sportsman. The last time I was deep in the woods of the Allegheny National Forest on a cold Thanksgiving week in Pennsylvania. Polaris ATVs have been known for their size, weight, and strength in the toughest conditions known to man. They lead in payload, towing, and rack capacity across the board. We consider them one of the best ATVs in America. I was excited for the opportunity to test out the 2019 Polaris EFI base model with the Prostar engine. I purposely chose the Sportsman 570 without power steering to see if I really need to spend the extra $900 for the EPS model. Being one of the best-selling ATVs, I wanted to put it through all the terrain the Sportsman was intended for. The Sportsman is powered by a 567cc Prostar 4-stroke dual overhead cam 4-valve liquid-cooled single-cylinder electronic fuel-injected engine with 44 horsepower. The base has an automatic PVT shaft-driven transmission with park, reverse, neutral, low and high, conveniently located near the rider's right arm for easy shifting when the terrain changes quickly. The power is both smooth and quiet while cruising the trails at higher RPMs. I was able to hit a top speed of 62 miles per hour on a paved road, which is very impressive for this ATV. If I had a little extra blacktop, I think I could have squeezed a few more miles per hour. The Sportsman comes standard with McPherson strut suspension up front with 8.2 inches of travel, while the rear suspension is independent with dual A-arms and 9.5 inches of travel. Coupled with the Carlisle's 25 by 8 by 12s up front and 25 by 10 by 12s in the rear, this provided plenty of traction and grip in every obstacle I encountered. With the beefy Prostar engine, I really like the ability to kick out the back wheels during high-speed twists and turns. Such a great looking ATV, I'm still surprised why Polaris decided to put on these stamped steel wheels versus a much meaner looking aluminum set. The braking system has a single lever, 3-wheel hydraulic discs conveniently mounted on the left handlebar that stops all 4 wheels, while the rear only hydraulic disc foot brake is located on the right floorboard ready for difficult downhill descents. The park-in transmission is simply shifted by a lockable hand lever next to your right arm. The ergonomics stand out once you put your leg over the soft, comfortable seat. It's easy to grip with both knees and does not require you to ride with your feet so far apart like most other big bore ATVs. With an overall dry weight of 704 pounds, 48 inches wide, and 11 inches of ground clearance, the Polaris has designed this ATV for multiple weekends of fun. The digital display features the speedometer, fuel gauge, clock, hour meter, odometer, dual trip meters, gear indicator, all-wheel drive indicator, voltmeter, coolant temperature, high temperature light, clock, and DC outlet for your phone or camera. I really like the ability to change the backlighting of the instrument panel from red to blue when the sun was setting at dusk. It made it so much easier during different lighting conditions on the trails. The Sportsman is equipped with a 4.5-gallon fuel tank and 2 dry storage containers. This is known as their signature lock and ride system, which includes a 6-gallon shallow container up front and a 2-gallon container in the rear. This gave me the ability to put a 25-foot tow strap in with ease. Most of the competitors do not offer this amount of storage, which is industry leading. With an MSRP starting at $68.99 on this base model, this includes electronic fuel injection, independent front and rear suspension, and enough storage to take nearly all of your gear for the weekend.
right, this is what it's all about, right? Having a great trail ride, having a lot of fun, the beautiful weather, sunset coming over the Ocklawaha River. Great bike, very comfortable. I rode for the last half an hour, weaving through the trails, a lot of whoops, ran in some mud, some technical parts with some hills, handled very easy. Not tired, not fatigued at all, just a lot of fun.